We welcome you into the Humphrey Gymnasium at Marquette University High School for this matchup between your Hilltoppers and the West Allis Nathan Hale Huskies. Hello, I'm Ben Schwartz, joined today in the booth by Mark Corey for this matchup, the last matchup of the regular season for the Hilltoppers. It is senior and parent night here at the Humphrey Gymnasium. Marquette looking to go out on a win, and they've had a good second half to the season. They're 10-13, and what's going to be the key player today? There's only one of them, and his name is
Tommy Novotny.
And he's been brilliant throughout the entire season. The offense runs through him.
Exactly, and he's great defensively as well, scoring 16 points per game and dishing out three
assists a game. He's a great facilitator as well. He leads the team in steals and scoring, and he's the #1 player on this team, but that doesn't take anything away from some of these other guys like the Christian Millers of the world, like the Luke Gundrums of the world, and one guy they have to get going, and it's a bigger problem with all the three-point shooting. It's Cal Ferber.
Yeah, when he's hot, there's no stopping him, especially late in the game. That's when he really starts to play well. He leads the team in three-pointers with 47. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Looking to hit 50 today.
Yeah, and, you know, all season the shooting has been the spotty aspect of this Marquette squad, and if they can get that going today, that's going to be huge going into the playoffs. That's their key to the game. This game is really a get to the playoffs on the right note outing for the Hilltoppers. They're the 8th seed in the tournament. They will host Milwaukee Hamilton this coming week in the 8 versus 9 matchup in the WIA Regional. They're taking on a West Allis Hale team that struggled all season. They're 2-21. Their job tonight is to play spoiler to the Hilltoppers and to get on the right footing going into their own playoff matchups.
Yeah, I agree. No, what Marquette does is fast breaks, and that's how they get a lot of their good looks from three.
Yeah, and those looks from three are going to have to come off of the fast breaks from the turnovers. 14.3 turnovers per game for the Nathan Hale squad that Marquette's going to need to exploit if they want to run away with this one, which very well could happen. But if we've learned anything from Marquette High Athletics this year, every game is a different game. And this West Allis, the Hale team, it revolves around Wilson Shearer. He runs the team, but he doesn't have many assists.
That's true. He's the only one on their team that averages double digits on offense, but he only dishes out 2 assists per game. That's not a lot, not a good look for this Hale team.
Yeah, and if they shut him down, it's not even a Shearer problem. It's the whole team doesn't have many assists. If they shut him down, and Marquette defensively, they're going to be in a really, really good place today in terms of getting a nice, easy win. That's all we have today for you from the pre-game show here. The closing matchup of the year for the Hilltoppers as they take on West Allis Hale. Ben Schwartz, Mark Corey, we will see you soon. Hilltopper basketball starts next. This being senior night, we have a lot of people to be thankful for here at the Hilltopper Media Collective. Thanks to everyone who's done commentary for these basketball games. Riley Belansky, Luke Prunty, and Mark Corey have all been on the call for one of these 4 broadcasts over the course of the winter season. A big thanks goes out to Ronnie Decker, my co-commissioner. Great support, the only person I ever would have started this with, and I'm looking forward to some spring broadcasts with him. Our producer is Rowan Clark, did the first 3 and making his producing debut. It's Ethan Chang tonight. He's running the show. Mr. Herman, thanks to him, he let us do a lot of games and really is the main person that makes what we do possible. The people that have helped us produce over the course of this season, Tom Stilp and Carissa Lopez. The players, thank you to you guys. Without great play, there's no such thing as great broadcasting. Thanks to our leaders, Sean Raffaelli, for his support, insights, and time. And a huge thank you always to Mr. Tom Muzzolin, the integral part of every broadcast here. The best leader we ever could have asked for, donating his time, insights, and support so generously of us. And to you guys, the viewers, the Marquette community, for your encouragement, feedback, support, and views. Without you guys, there is no Hilltopper Media Collective. So thank you for your constant support. Thanks for your feedback, positive and or negative. We take all of it into account here at the HMC. Looking forward, an interview series, Voices from the Top, will be starting soon, and in the spring we'll be doing baseball on the Marquette YouTube channel with a good old-fashioned radio broadcast, no video, just the audio, pure baseball at its finest. That first broadcast is April 10th, and our first lacrosse broadcast April 2nd at Journey House. Looking forward to a lot of stuff this spring, and we're looking forward to this game. Marquette Nathan Hale is up next, broadcasted by the Hilltopper Media Collectives. Don't go anywhere. Hilltopper basketball starts next. And now it is time for today's national anthem and prayer. As always, we thank Mrs. Deering for her beautiful renditions of the national anthem. That sets us up greatly. We're ready to go here at the Humphrey Gymnasium. Marquette taking on Nathan Hale. It's time for the starting lineups. We are ready to get going here at Marquette High as the Hill Huskies walk into Humphrey Gymnasium to take on the Hilltoppers. As you saw on the starting laps today, 3 Marquette High seniors getting the start tonight on senior night. No surprise here, Connor Brennan will take the tip off Liam Devine for Nathan Hale. And we're off and running here at the Humphrey Gymnasium. Marquette will win the tip. It's Gundrum up the court, kicks it on the wing, diving, and a ball out of bounds. It'll stay with Marquette.
Yeah, Connor Brennan wanting to take that mismatch real quick, nearly getting the score, but he got fouled, so that's good for them.
They go out to Brennan, back in, looking around, out to Novotny. He'll pump fake, find Gundrum driving in, kicks it out for the 3. It's an air ball, and the rebound goes to the Huskies. Taking it up, it's Jaden Humphrey.
Yeah, not the best shot from the Hilltoppers right there, but they're looking to make this one up on defense.
Scherer on the wing, skates open, missed the 3, glided into that one, and a couple of bad passes, ends up with a block.
Yeah, Connor Brennan doing what he does best, blocking people in the paint.
Grellinger kicks it out for the 3 ball, no good, rebound Gundrum, kicks it out to Novotny. They swing it into the quarter once again. Grellinger into the paint. It's Brennan. Some nice work on the post and the finish.
Yeah, it seems obvious already. The Hilltoppers have a big size advantage in the paint with Will Grellinger and Connor Brennan. They're seniors on senior night.
Once again on the wing, it's Shaler. Passes it back. It's Ivan Taylor Jr. They swing it across. Humphrey. Back to Taylor. Kicks it out onto the wing. Now they send it into the quarter. Humphrey taking his time with this one, dribbling around, out to the top of the key. Now he kicks it across to Jackson. Here's an open 3, no good off back iron. Rebound Hilltoppers. Grellinger taking it up the court, pickpocketed from behind. Up come the Huskies. taking it to the rack and finishing is Ivan Taylor Jr. And this game is back tied at 2 apiece.
Yeah, the Hilltoppers turned over the ball twice in a row. Not a good look here early in the game.
Grellinger can't finish. It'll stay with the Hilltoppers. Grellinger to take the inbound. Out to Gundrum in the corner, making some nice moves. Falls to a stop, kicks it to Novotny. Back to Gundrum, driving baseline. He's got the open look from downtown, no good. Rebound, Hilltoppers. Grellinger had it batted away. It's gonna stay with Nathan Hale, tipped out by Grellinger.
Yeah, we talked before this game about Tommy Novotny and Luke Gundrum, both players in this Marquette Hilltopper team, and yet we still haven't seen them take any shots yet this game.
The top of the key, Liam Devine across to the wing, back up top, open look from 3, good. Wilson Scherer from downtown. It's a 5-2 Nathan Hale lead. Gundrum takes it right back up. Novotny finds Brennan. Now driving, kicks it back to Brennan. A nice pass there from Joe Kenter, finding the open look.
Yeah, Connor Brennan always has the size advantage here. Nearly a head taller than their tallest guy.
At 3 off back iron, rebound, tail driving into the lane and finishing. Wilson Scherer that time for the Huskies.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot out of Wilson Scherer tonight. Taking 3-4 shots so far.
Gundrum, some razzle-dazzle, nice pass off, and the finish by Connor Brennan.
Wow, Connor Brennan just already scored 6 here tonight. Really being the big man for this Hilltopper team.
Still 7-6 Huskies after the 3 ball. Put them ahead by 1. Now it's Jackson up top, Devine. Humphrey. Dribbling up top, he drops it off. Ivan Taylor Jr. back for Scherer. He'll take another open 3. Can't hit that one. Rebound Marquette. Up the court they come. Joe Kenter driving, and he's blocked. Nice play there from Jaden Humphrey with some catch-up to reject the layup.
Yeah, Nathan Hill today has been pretty solid on defense, struggling with Connor Brennan and the size advantage that he has, but so far has been locked up the guards.
Once again, Grellinger takes it, and Gundrum lost his man. Scherer went down. He comes up limping. Nonetheless, the finish by Gundrum. It's an 8-7 Hilltopper lead.
Yeah, you don't want to see Wilson Scherer hurt as a Husky fan. He's their lead scorer, and you would not want him to be hurt today.
18.9 points per game for the senior guard. They get it back to him, driving on Novotny, kicks it into the corner. Open look from 3, nearly a wedgie, but it comes back for the Hilltoppers. Novotny, nice move into the lane, can't finish. Once again, the defense from Humphrey. In transition come the Huskies. An open lane, a pass almost dropped off. Hughes on, he lost it. Hilltoppers up the court, storming free, and count the bucket, plus a foul. It's Joe Kenter with the finish, and Marquette is a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, that's a beautiful finish off a turnover for the Huskies. They're gonna have to limit those tonight.
As we said in the open, 14.3 turnovers per game for the Huskies. Kenter can't make the free throw, and the rebound comes to Humphrey. He'll drive up the court. Sends it up top. Ivan Taylor Jr. on the drive. A nice move and rejected by Connor Brennan. Skids to a halt. Finds Novotny. The physicality of the dual sport athlete. Can't finish, wants a foul, he doesn't get one. Rebound kick to Gundrum. The three's an air ball. Grellinger gets it back and finishes. Will Grellinger, 2 rebounds for the senior on that possession alone.
Yeah, the Huskies, they're gonna definitely need to switch something up on defense. These big men for the Hilltoppers have been dominating so far.
Foul called on Novotny there to reach in on the much larger Ivan Taylor Jr., the 6'3 junior. for the Hale Huskies.
But the Huskies today, their game plan looks to be to stop the Hilltoppers. Just a lot of pace on their game, just to get some quick buckets in transition.
Here's an open look from 3 off the front rim. And now Gundrum quickly up the court. It's Novotny dribbling in, lost it. And it'll stay with Marquette.
Yeah, Tommy Novotny, he hasn't scored a point yet today. Not something you usually see after 12 points from the Hilltoppers.
Novotny out to Gundrum. Kicks it into the quarter. They send it in to the elbow. Driving is Brennan. He's stripped. Nice defensive play by TJ Carter. Up the court, it's Wilson Scherer. Driving, and they're going to call a foul on Gundrum after the block.
Yeah, Wilson Scherer with his looks to be 6th shot. Going to take free throws here. You can really see why he averages 20 points per game. He hasn't passed the ball much around today.
Takes it himself, draws the foul. That's Gundrum's first. No subs yet for Marquette. They've stayed with the starting 5. Hale drained the first free throw with Scherer, the 5'9" senior guard. Great player offensively. Score on all 3 levels, as we've already seen in this one. Makes both free throws. It's a 12-9 game. Up the court immediately. The Hilltoppers kick it to Grellinger. Back out on the wing. Cantor back to Grellinger. Good physical play, and he just misses the end. One will be shooting 2.
Yeah, the Huskies, as I said this before, I'm going to emphasize it now. They really need to switch something up on defense. The big mans from Marquette have just been getting into the paint way too easily, getting points and fouls.
Luckily for them, it's only the first on Carter, as that free throw just a little bit short. Grellinger, host of the school podcast, Raph and the Meatballs. Grellinger makes some appearances there. And Brennan misses the easy layup after out-rebounding 2 Huskies. Humphrey taking a while to break past half court. Now he's got it. Scannon drops it off to Nathan Torres. Now it's Scherer. Tried to go for the step back. A pass just a little errant. Regains control. Tried to kick it out. He lost it. It's Gundrum in transition. Gundrum to Novotny for the athletic layup. What a pass.
Yeah, the points off the turnover. What a beautiful lob from Luke Gundrum to Tommy Novotny. You'd almost think that he would dunk it there.
Such an athletic player. And we got a timeout, Huskies. The Hilltoppers starting this one off on the right foot. They have a 14-9 lead with 11-12 remaining. The Flavor Pack World of Raph and the Meatballs isn't about meatballs. It's the official Marquette High podcast. Hosted by Raph and his Meatballs, they serve up a delectable blend of humor, heart, and thought-provoking conversations. Whether they're chatting about local sports legends, heroes, or their own hilarious escapades, each episode is a must-listen. Listen to the official MUHS podcast, Raph and the Meatballs, on Spotify today. Over halftime, we will be lucky to have the new head coach of Marquette High football, John Cayley, on for an interview. You won't want to miss that, so stick around during the halftime show. Right now, the Hale Huskies taking it out. Pass to Torres, back to Scherer, driving, gave it up just in time. The floater good from Ivan Taylor Jr.
Yeah, it seems like Wilson Scherer's only, no, I should rephrase that. He obviously has teammates, but his second man is going to be Taylor Jr. today.
A nice layup there from Brennan, and it's back to a 5-point Hilltopper lead. Scherer takes it, has the mismatch, takes the 3, he got blocked. Gundrum picks it up, driving down the court, halts at half court, sends it to Novotny in the mid-range, gives it up. Brennan pass up the three, into the corner. No good on the three ball. Rebound Grellinger. He is absolutely rejected. What a block by Davion Humphrey. In transition come the Huskies. Back to Humphrey. Doing work on Grellinger. Gets into the paint. Can't finish. No foul. Back up the court. It's Gundrum. Into Grellinger. Back to Gundrum. They kick it out. Pump fake. Driving is Cantor. He's got an easy layup and finish.
Yeah, Joe Cantor's been taking a lot of shots this game. Looks like he has something to prove out here against Nathan Hale.
The drive, no foul. They will call the foul eventually. Brennan got him pretty good, and this will send Javion Humphrey to the line, the 6'1 junior. 42.7% field goal percentage, one of a couple very efficient Huskies from the field.
Yeah, a lot of the shots he takes are very efficient, good looks, and just getting the free throws here.
First one rims out. We've got a whole bunch of subs, and the Hilltoppers will bring in the A squad per se. Corey, Miller, Ferber all in. The Huskies will sub out Scherer. So playing without their dynamic guard, the second free throw on the way from Humphrey.
Yeah, we're gonna see how they play without Scherer in the court today.
Corey kicks it across. Brennan back around. Cantor in the corner. Tried to find Cal Ferber in the post, and the pass nowhere near him. The Huskies will take it.
Yeah, Gavin Corey coming in to keep the size in for the Hilltoppers, as well as Christian Miller. They're going to look to use that tonight.
About halfway through the first half here at the Humphrey Gymnasium. 18-11 Marquette lead. Nice moves by Nathan Torres. He'll pass it across. Now it's into the corner. Jackson passes up the open look. Now he takes one from way downtown. No good. Rebound Hilltoppers. Ferber handles it.
Yeah, I got to wonder, why would you take that shot there? It doesn't seem like the right choice right now.
Great pass into Corey, who finishes. Plus the foul on and one for Gavin Corey.
That's a really good finish right there. You wouldn't think that would go in, but it did. And oh, wow, it's not going to count.
You say the foul was on the floor. So no basket for the Hilltoppers. Miller barely gets it in. An alley-oop to Brennan. Goes nowhere. Scramble for it on the ground. And we've got a jump ball called. It'll go with the Huskies.
Yeah, Connor Brennan knew he had the size advantage, but just taking a risk there, and it didn't pay off.
Into the corner, the Huskies have nowhere to throw it, and instead they throw it to the Hilltoppers. Miller, the open layup, rejected, and they're gonna say it'll go with the Huskies. They may count the basket.
Yeah, the Hilltoppers, a lot of the stuff that they like to do is just press when when other teams won't expect it, like they didn't here.
Scherer takes it. Nice move to get up the court on Ferber. Looks the open three. In and out for Terrence Jackson. And now it's Ferber waltzing in. He'll find Cantor, swinging into the corner. Harrison Schwabe stops under the rim, kicks it out. Cantor on the drive. It's going to be a travel.
Yeah, he got too excited there. Didn't keep his feet on the ground and just took a travel there.
Saw the open lane, and a nice ovation for Joe Cantor, a guy who don't typically see get a lot of playing time. Gets a nice high five from Coach Kasich Kowaleski on senior night.
Yeah, it's good to see him in the game.
Scherer kicks it across. It's Jamari Varnell. Well, always seems to find Scherer through this Hale offense. Here's an open look from three. It's good. Liam Devine from downtown. Briscoe to Miller. Nice job, step driving into the lane, he lost it. Briscoe there to recover it, and now he's gonna be out. It's gonna go with the Huskies, and a little momentum for Nathan Hale.
Yeah, Nathan Hale, they're a lot of enthusiasm on defense, just a lot of energy in general, liking to push the ball down the court, playing good defense so far against the guards, struggling against the bigs though.
Scherer breaks the trap. It's Terrence Jackson now. Back to Scherer on the drive. He's fouled. Briscoe got him from behind, and with 7:44 to go, it's a chance to cut this Marquette lead to a single possession.
Not something you want to see.
Stay tuned for our halftime show. We have a nice interview with the new Marquette High head coach, John Cayley. Announced just this past Tuesday, so stick around for the Hilltopper half. First free throw, never a doubt from Wilson Scherer. Nothing but net there. His second, rims out, rebound Corey. Hilltoppers are gonna push the pace. It's Briscoe. On the wing, Schwabe. A nice job getting into the lane, bouncing around, nearly traveled. Briscoe in the corner, kicks it to Corey, rims around his own head. Finds Miller, now it's Briscoe into the corner for Schwabe. Corey posting up, had it taken away. He regains it, kicks it. Schwabe passes up the three, Briscoe to Miller in the corner. Miller driving, kicks it to Corey. Really good defensive possession here for the Huskies. Briscoe around to Corey, back to Miller. Trying to get the mid-range, a nice spin move, razzle dazzle from the sophomore.
Yeah, that was good defensive. That was a good defensive possession until it wasn't. Just a great move by Christian Miller. Knew he had to take it himself.
Now that's gonna be a walk. One too many steps taken by Wilson Scherer. That's a turnover that Hale couldn't afford, especially after the fantastic bucket by Miller.
Yeah, I think the Hilltoppers started to realize that Wilson Scherer is the one who's going to be taking the most shots this game.
I keep him in the game. 6:44 to go. Ferber waltzing up the court to Novotny on the wing. Haven't seen much of him today. He'll drive, kick it for the open look. It's Ferber. Cash money from downtown. One of the assists from Novotny.
Yeah, you see that from Cal a lot. He loves to shoot the three in the corner. Just a great shooter under any circumstances.
Swinging it around for Jaden Humphrey. Nice jab step by Liam Devine. The pass in the paint and a good finish from Davion Humphrey. Marquette immediately pushes it in transition. Miller to Novotny. Corey's got it in the corner, passes it up, it's nearly intercepted, tipped away by Humphrey. Ferber to Novotny, pressured high, trying to make some moves. What physicalities, absolutely hacked at the rim. Davion Humphrey a little too anxious there. He'll pick up the foul, sending Novotny to the line.
Yeah, we were talking about how the Huskies have a lot of turnovers per game, but right now it's looked like the Hilltoppers have been doing that today. The score is only 23-17, but it doesn't seem like that today.
Fan distraction doesn't do anything to Novotny. He'll make the first of two free throws. Second rims out. Miller gets the board. Out for Briscoe. Back to Miller. Now it's Novotny on the wing. Swing it into the corner. Briscoe waiting. Novotny gets it back up top to Corey. Driving. Nice pass. Pump fake from Briscoe. He got fouled. This will be on the floor. Another good defensive possession for the Huskies.
Yeah, that was great ball movement by the Hilltoppers. Huskies with good defense, but the Hilltoppers with even better passing. as the Huskies look to sub in Taylor Jr.
The one really physical big guy they have on their team, the 6'3" junior, Ivan Taylor Jr.
Yeah, it looks like they didn't want that mismatch on Gavin.
Great finish there from Cal Ferber after a good defensive bit there from Davion Humphrey. Up the court, it is Ivan Taylor. Nice pass. Jumping around is Jackson. Kicks it out, and that pass taken away. And Novotny's pass picked off as well. Humphrey up the court, trying to take on the whole defense by himself. Kicks it into the corner. Taylor didn't like the open three, so he gets it back to Humphrey, who dribbles back up top for a reset. Terrence Jackson barely saves it. It's Miller in transition, goes up and finishes. Another nice lay from the sophomore.
Yeah, the Huskies, they've really turned over the ball like a decent amount this game. You never want to see any turnovers under any circumstances, but they have had some sloppy plays on offense.
Marquette, their largest lead of the game, it's 11. Open three, passed up by Taylor, who lost it. Corey saves it to Novotny. Hilltoppers in transition. What a find. Miller can't finish. Briscoe finds it, kicks it to Ferber. Now back up top for Novotny. Finds Corey. Ferber thought about the three, passed it up. Now he's got Briscoe. Novotny way in the far corner. He'll reset up top. Driving into the paint, lost control momentarily, regains control. Can't get the bucket, rebound Corey, and he can't get his put back. It's Briscoe dancing and finishing. Timeout Huskies. The Blue and Gold Weekly Recap is your one-stop shop for everything Marquette High, with headlines, stats, and storylines from every Marquette sport and event. It's a must-listen. Listen to the Blue and Gold Recap produced by this Hilltopper Media Collective every week on YouTube. Good game so far for the Hilltoppers. We're 3:21 away from our halftime interview with the new Marquette head football coach, John Cayley. It'll be nice to get away from him, so stick around for that. So a good reset for Nathan Hale, and hopefully trying to get some offense before the end of the first half.
Yeah, the Huskies came out with a lot of energy, but later into this half, that energy has diminished, causing them to lose the lead that they had earlier in the game, causing Marquette to get away with a 13-point lead.
Taylor up top, gives it across. Nice move by Torres, out. And it's going to be a foul on Christian Miller, shoving Jamari Varnell, the three-point threat. Didn't want him to do any of that.
Yeah, a lot of fouls have been committed this game. 10 by both teams combined, 5 for each.
Giving it off once again. It's Scherer on the drive. Kicks it out for the three. That just misses. Good rebound from Jaden Humphrey, who gives up a three of his own. And he sinks it from deep. Broker thought about a look of his own. That's going to be a treble. And Nathan Hale off the timeout. Some really good stuff.
Yeah, the timeout looked like exactly what the Huskies needed to refocus and stick to their game plan.
Broker got a little ahead of himself there, thought about the three, then took a little hezzy step forward. Taylor up top, gives it across. Torres thinking about it. Passes out, it's Scherer. A nice move, and he's gonna be fouled on the shot.
Yeah, it always seems like Scherer's either shooting the ball or passing to the person who's gonna be shooting the ball. You can tell the offense revolves around him. They're gonna need he's gonna need some help today in order to beat the Hilltoppers.
He do it. Missed the first free throw. He's now just 1 for 3 today. Not the thing you would expect out of a guy who's scoring 19 points per game.
Yeah, it seems like a majority of his points would come from free throws, but he's only hit 2 of the 4 today.
He'll make that one, and now it's Briscoe, and nearly traveled himself. Miller across to Broker on the outside. To Novotny. Driving into the lane, can't finish. And a nice rebound by the Huskies. They settle down with it. Jaden Humphrey on the reset. Just past half court.
Not what you want to see from the Hilltoppers.
Can't fall into the trap that Hale has fallen into of turning the ball over constantly.
Yeah, no. The Hilltoppers taking sloppy shots. Seem to be just going away from their game plan. Not being patient enough.
Speaking of sloppy shots, Wilson Scherer airballs a 3. It'll be Hilltopper possession. Novotny will be met by Torres. To Miller now. Miller on the drive. Nice pass underneath. Novotny is fouled on the shot. Humphrey a little too anxious, and it'll be 2 coming for Novotny.
Yeah, Tom Novotny hasn't taken a 3-pointer all game. Instead, been camping into the paint, taking layups, contested or uncontested.
Yeah, 16 points per game for the 6-foot junior all-state running back, state championship MVP 2 years ago as a sophomore.
Yeah, he is quite the athlete.
Brennan will sub into the game. The Hilltoppers really looking to get some height. As you said earlier, height, physicality advantage on the Huskies. Novotny will make that free throw. It's a 32-21 Hilltopper lead, at 3 to go here. Ivan Taylor kicks it across. Jaden Humphrey to Scherer, back in. Taylor takes the mid-range jumper and drains it. A nice shot there.
Yeah, that was exactly what the Huskies needed. Take some of the pressure off Wilson Scherer.
On the drive, it's gonna be a foul on Humphrey. They're gonna get him for the reach. That doesn't spell good for one of the best defensive players on this Hale roster. That's his 4th, or that's his 2nd. Either way, not what the Huskies want to see.
Yeah, a lot of fouls this game for the Huskies. 7 today.
This will send Brennan to the line on the 1-and-1 bonus. Makes the first free throw. It's 33-23 game, a 10-point Hilltopper lead.
Yeah, he's been a great free throw shooter all year. Looks like he's gonna make the second one right here.
And he does, and they're gonna take Humphrey out of the game, replace him with Jackson.
I think that they're gonna probably look to get a shot for Wilson Scherer or Jackson Terrace.
Nathan Torres across to Jackson. Now dribbling into the lane, nice find. And the finish by Ivan Taylor. And up the court storm, the Hilltoppers. Brennan lost it, gets it back, and finds Novotny up top. 35 seconds to go. It's Gundrum on the drive, kicks it to Novotny. He'll be patient again. looking to drain out the rest of the clock. 20 seconds to go here in this first half. Now there's 10 seconds to go. Novotny finds Gundrum. Gundrum, he's stifled, finds Novotny for three. It's no good, and that's how the first half is going to end. The Huskies staying in. It's a 25-34 ball game. The Hilltoppers in front by 9. Our interview with the new Marquette football coach is up next. Don't go anywhere for the Hilltopper half. Hello and welcome to this Hilltopper halftime interview. Ben Shorts joined by the new Marquette head coach of football, John Colley. It was announced on Tuesday that he's going to be the next Marquette football head coach after 4 seasons of this program being under the tutelage of Coach Keith Listinsky. Thank you for your time, Coach Colley. So, you know, you graduated here in 2000. What does it feel like coming back to your old school, but this time you're the head coach of the program?
It feels awesome. I've been here the last couple of days. The weight room has changed locations. A lot of the school has been updated, but it's always been a special place for our family. My brother Chris graduated in '95. I was in the middle in 2000, and Tim was 2007. So it's always been a special place for us.
Yeah, the Marquette, all of Marquette sports for that matter, they run deep. The tradition here runs rich. Have you had any conversations with Coach Keith Listinsky yet about what this program's going to look like going forward?
Yes, we've had multiple conversations with Coach K. He's been extremely helpful. He's sharing a lot of information with me. He has over the past week. Extremely supportive. Coach K was here when I was here as well. So we had an existing relationship. He's been great. And all the assistant coaches as well. Yeah,
34 seasons as a coach at Marquette for Coach K, as we like to call him. And you came from Brookfield Academy. You built a team from the ground up there, and now you're taking over back-to-back GMC champion, a squad that's proven to be great in the playoffs, state champions 2 years ago. What does that feel like?
It feels like you're putting a lot of pressure on me. No, it feels great. Football's football. And I know that we share a lot of the same common values and mission, and I think that respecting the right way to play the game in the process, that never changes where you are.
Yeah. Your hopes for next year, what are they? What does this team look like? What's your vision for them?
Well, a couple of days in, the kids are working hard. We had a leadership training this morning as well. Awesome. So we're just kind of focusing on it one day at a time. And today was a good day. And tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. is going to be even better.
Yeah, the hard work never stops for any athletic sport, much less football. Thank you for your time, Coach Colley. And Hilltopper football, it starts in the fall, but this game, it doesn't stop. Hilltopper basketball, the second half is on the way next. Something thrilling is growing at Marquette High School. Don't miss Little Shop of Horrors, the cult classic musical filled with laughs, thrills, and one very hungry planet. Catch the show March 14th, 15th, and 16th here at Marquette. Get your tickets online or at the door. They're just $8 before Audrey 2 eats them all. Unfortunately, you do not want it happening to you. Audrey 2 is something. Little Shop of Horrors. It's a scream. And we are getting ready to get going here with the second half of Marquette basketball. A 34-25 lead on the Nathan Hale Huskies. Good first half for Marquette, looking to continue that success. Gundrum to the Varsity. We're off and running here in the second half. Gundrum dancing, driving into the lane, kicks it for the Varsity. Can't finish. Rebound Brennan, wide open lane. Grellinger misses the layup.
Two wide open opportunities. Two smoked layups for Marquette.
Ivan Taylor Jr. up top. They swing it. It's Shear from downtown. He just missed, and that's going to be over and back. A backcourt violation called on the Huskies.
Yeah, another turnover for the Huskies. Not starting off the half out strong. Not something you want to see. Hopefully they can turn it around.
Gundrum's got it. He'll dribble up to the Varsity. On the wing. Varsity driving with some good defense. They swing it into the corner, and nice move by Gundrum. He hits the mid-range jumper from the free throw line.
Yeah, Luke Gundrum's a great facilitator. You can look to him to shoot mid-range or three-pointers. He's good or great at both.
Taylor Jr.'s got it. Up top for Jaden Humphrey. Along the wing. They get it back to Liam Devine. Open look from downtown. They pass it up and pass it off to Jackson, who finds Devine. Now it's Humphrey, a jab step. No give from Canner on the drive, picked off. A nice little move there. They intercept the dribble drive and the pass and finish. Gundrum on the assist from Connor Brennan.
Yeah, the Huskies with another turnover. You don't want to see this. They have to handle the ball well this half.
Shear on the drive. Sent one up. It'll be a foul. And Shear will be sent to the line. They'll shoot two.
Yeah, he's been the only one this half from the Huskies to take any shots. Really looking to take over this game.
Shear drains the first. Nothing but net. From the 5'9" senior. Makes the second. Hale just won't go away. No matter what Marquette does. Brennan driving in. Good defense. It doesn't matter. Or does it? It was a nice opportunity. And wrestling it to the ground, it comes out. Taylor ahead. Shear. Nice pass. Taylor got rejected, but the foul was called on Brennan.
Yeah, Connor Brennan blocks a lot of shots, but they do call a lot of fouls on him.
Thank you for joining us here on Senior Night, our final broadcast of the fall, or should I say winter season of sports. 15:39 to go, and missing the first one is Taylor. 38-27 Marquette lead. Taylor makes the second. 10-point game. Novotny Swinging to the cross. Driving is Kenner. Kicks it out. Novotny from downtown. Can't hit the 3 ball.
Yeah, his first 3 today was not good.
I haven't seen him shoot the ball much. On the drive, it's Shear. Can't finish. Rebound by Brennan across to Novotny. Almost a carry. Growlinger can't finish. Novotny can't finish either. Growlinger, the 3rd chance, no good. And the rebound by Growlinger on the drive. Kenner kicks it out. Gundrum for 3. He got it. Luke Gundrum from downtown.
He just hit his 40th 3-pointer on the season. Really proves that he's an amazing shooter.
Here's Taylor. On the wing, Jackson. It's a 3. Devine can't hit it. And Gundrum, a nice little burst of speed to pick off the pass and pick up 2 points for the Hilltoppers. Oh, a nice pass. A dribble drive. They kick it back out. Open 3. No good from Jackson. Now on the fast break, the Hilltoppers were denied by Jaden Humphrey.
Yeah, the Huskies with 3 turnovers already. You can really see that they lost all their momentum after the first half, with the Hilltoppers taking the 43-28 lead today.
Gundrum all the way out to Miller. Miller back to Brennan. Brennan to Cantor. A nice jab step. Can't finish. We've got a whistle and a foul.
Joe Cantor with he's taken a lot of shots today, but so far he's been pretty good with his shot selection and how much he's made. Multiple free throws from him tonight.
Missing the first is Cantor. And they will sub in the junior, the 6'4" junior, Michael Zarnecki. Haven't seen him get much playing time this year. He grabs the rebound. Miller hits an open 3. Off back iron, batted in the air, and it will settle down with the Huskies. Not for long, all the way up the court. Shearer across. That's going to be a push on Gundrum, who was playing defense on Ivan Taylor.
Yeah, Gundrum knew he had the size disadvantage on Ivan. Just trying to use his body as leverage, but can't do that because that's a foul.
Next Friday, both of these teams are in action. Marquette against Milwaukee Hamilton, and that 8 versus 9 seed matchup. And in their own right, the Huskies will play Westosha Central. So these teams looking ahead, a week off, and a chance to prove themselves at a bigger level in the state tournament.
Yeah, these teams are going to need to take another level in order to beat the teams that they're matching up against.
Should be a good one if you can get tickets. Show up on Friday night, next Friday night, as the Hilltoppers take on Milwaukee Hamilton in one of the last games you can catch at the Humphrey Gymnasium this year. TJ Cardle will inbound. Devine on the drive. He stepped out of bounds. It's going to go with Marquette.
Yeah, before that, the Hilltoppers fouled a lot. Now they have 5 fouls this half early. It's not something you want to see.
Corey got tripped up, and they're going to say that's a foul on Jaden Humphrey. That's his 3rd. Much to the dismay of the Hale faithful.
Yeah, there's been a lot of fouls this game.
Miller. A nice lob. It's Zarnecki underneath. Miller rejected. What a play. Great athleticism on display from Jaden Humphrey. Now the drive by Shear. Carter's got it now on the wing. Pass bobbled by Humphrey. He'll regain possession. Drive on Corey. Kick it out. Carter passed up the open 3. Now he's got Humphrey. Pass a little errant. Ahead of the route of Jaden Humphrey.
Yeah, that's the fifth turnover this half from the Huskies. They really, really need to get these together before it becomes too much of a problem.
Corey's pass nearly intercepted, but they get it back up to him. Corey, a lob a little high. Zarnecki tried to climb the ladder, but couldn't.
Yeah, they went for too much there. Trying to go for the lob, not what you want to do. Just going for too much.
Here's Shear. Across to Humphrey. Humphrey gains some space on Zarnecki. Now driving into the lane, kicks it out. Shear, baseline drive, floater, counted plus the foul. A great finish from Wilson Shear. He'll be headed to the line again.
Yeah, he's taken a ton of these shots for the Huskies today. Hilltoppers have done a pretty good job at guarding him, but yeah, he's just gonna find ways to come through.
This L team won't go away. A thorn in the side of Marquette.
Yeah.
It's a 12-point game. Every time Marquette makes a shot, gets a board, there's a response from the Huskies. They'll stay here, pass tipped by Shearer, and they will sub Ivan Taylor back into the game for Liam Divine.
Yeah, the Huskies have gotten their energy back, refocused, and again are getting a run in this second half.
Lob all the way up to Zarnecki. It's Ferber. Miller up top. It's Zarnecki into the quarter. Ferber 4-3. Bingo, bingo. It's Cal Ferber from downtown. And the pass ahead. What a look. And a foul is called on Zarnecki as he tried to block Taylor.
Yeah, Cal Ferber with another 3 tonight. But the Huskies looking to make a quick answer.
Taylor makes his first free throw. The 6'3" junior averaging 7 points per game. Pretty efficient from three when he wants to shoot it. A little under 50%. Second free throw rims out. Ferber is going to be fouled. Shearer, I think, will be responsible for the infraction.
Yeah, again, 10 fouls combined for these teams in each half, but this time it's gotten a lot quicker than in the previous half.
Corey up the court to Schwabe. With a nice backdoor feed. Miller stepped out of bounds. It's going to go with Hale.
Yeah, great pass. He just couldn't hold on to it.
Carter motions for the team to help after a press by the Hilltoppers. That pass intercepted. It's Schwabe into the lane. Can't finish. Gets the board. Blocked again. Third chance. Can't finish. Off the backboard. And that's going to be a foul called. Zarnecki will be sent to the line.
That was a lot of shots taken by the Hilltoppers there. Couldn't finish, but at least they got the foul. Yeah, the Hilltoppers do a great job at pressing. And they do get a lot of steals off of that.
Another turnover for the Huskies. They just continue to not want to retain possession. 14-point lead for the Hilltoppers going into the WIAA playoffs. This would be a nice win for them to have, but never count out the Huskies. They've shot the three ball well. It's a 15-point lead. Zarnecki tried to pressure, it doesn't work out. The find, the layup no good, another rebound, the putback is good from Ivan Taylor.
Great press break, but the Hilltoppers do have a lot of presses. They're gonna have to rebound off that.
Ferber finds Zarnecki, who's blocked. And now up the court they storm. Oh, sending Corey to the ground. Can't at the mid-range jumper. But the pass in, looking for some redemption. Dancing around off the glass in for Davion Humphrey. But now in transition, it's Ferber. from downtown, no good. Rebound Huskies. This could be what they need to get back in the game. Jaden Humphrey taking it up the court, met by Ferber.
Yeah, the Huskies have cut this to an 11-point game, keeping it close here.
With possession and a 3-ball, this could be an 8-point game. Tripping again is Humphrey. Zarnecki applying the defense timeout Huskies. So Hale cutting into the lead. We saw what the last timeout did for them. Maybe this will create some more of that MO boosters. Show off your Hilltopper pride with exclusive MUHS merch, from tees and hoodies to hats and polos. The online Topper Shop has everything you need to represent Marquette in style. Whether you're cheering from the stands or just hanging out with friends, the Topper Shop has gear perfect for every occasion. Shop now online and gear up for greatness. Go Hilltoppers. Once again, thank you to the new head coach of the Marquette football program, John Colley, for his halftime interview. A great insight into the developments from the football team. And Marquette basketball looking to close out a win against Nathan Hale, who always seems to be right at the back door knocking whenever Marquette does something.
Yeah, they've done a great job at responding to Marquette's good plays with good plays of their own.
Humphrey to pass it in. Loop around. Nice jab step there. Can't finish off the Euro. And the pass is picked off. And that pass from Jamari Varnell intended for Davion Humphrey.
Yeah, it was a great attempt at a good steal, but just couldn't finish it there.
Here's Gundrum. Finds Schwabe. A drive from the sophomore. And a nice left-handed hook off the glass.
Yeah, that's just too easy. Their defense needs to step up. Been good so far, but they still need to focus every single play. You can't take a play off against the Hilltoppers.
Here's Varnell to Humphrey. Humphrey once again nearly lost his dribble. They get the switch on to Corey. Pass to Carter. Now up top, it's Varnell. Looking for Humphrey, he's got him. Back to Carter. This is what the Hilltopper defense needs to look like. Really, really good. And a long possession here by the Huskies. Nearly ended there on the slip up by Varnell. Humphrey directing traffic. He's got Taylor for 3, and he got it. It's a 10-point game. The Huskies, once again, a response.
Huskies have shown a lot of good patience without Wilson Char in the game.
Miller's 3 nearly banked it in. The rebound is going to be off of Hale. It'll stay with Marquette. Corey up top to Gundrum. Gundrum back to Corey. Top at Schwabe. He's got Miller. Miller on the drive. A nice move. Can't finish. Rebound Corey. He'll go up and finish, plus the foul. Kevin Corey, the and one.
Gavin Corey with a great finish there, looking to complete the and one.
A great rebound. The out-rebounded 3 Huskies in the paint, and that's where that size disadvantage comes into factor for Hale. Corey will rim the free throw home. It's a 13-point game. Humphrey's got it up the court. He lost it, gave it away. Gundrum with it now for the Hilltoppers. Corey swings it to Schwabe. Schwabe on the drive, a spin move. He stripped it, it'll stay here. Humphrey got the hand in there.
Yeah, the Hilltoppers haven't really used Connor Brennan or Will Grellinger for the size advantage. Instead of opting out for a smaller lineup, subbing in Jackson.
And that pass went nowhere. It's Humphrey, a nice Euro step, can't finish. Rebound Corey. And now in transition, Marquette looking for a bucket of their own. It's Schwabe for three. High, didn't find the finish. He walks in for the rebound, and the putback is good. A 54-39 lead.
Yeah, the Hilltoppers with a lot of pace. Even with a missed shot, they still get their own rebound.
Shear wanted a foul. Schwabe on the drive and finish. He just beat Devine. And we've got another timeout. Huskies, it's a 17-point Hale lead.
Yeah, Harrison Schwabe scoring a quick 4 points. Really doing great on offense today.
The Junior Hilltoppers Youth Sports Program embodies the values and mission of Marquette High Athletics, formed in the Jesuit tradition by creating men for others. With an emphasis on player growth and development, the Junior Hilltoppers program teaches fundamentals in each sport and instills life skills, including work ethic, fair play, good sportsmanship, morals, and leadership. Junior Hilltoppers programs are for boys from all schools in grades 3 through 8. The sports you can take part in are football, flag football, volleyball, and basketball. Keep an eye out in the summer for sign-ups. So Marquette a 17-point lead, looking to end the regular season on good footing as they head into the matchup with Milwaukee Hamilton here at the Humphrey Gymnasium a week from tomorrow on Friday night. Coming out of timeouts, the Huskies have always played very well. And 17 points with the way that they've shot, and the lineup Marquette has in right now could be an alarming sight for the Hilltoppers as Humphrey up the court. Cross to Ivan Taylor. Devine back to Humphrey. Now is an open look. Shear from downtown can't hit the three. And the rebound by Leo Sanders up to Jackson Williams. Back to Sanders. It's Schwabe. Looking around, he's got Gavin Corey. Corey with some nice moves, and he is going to walk.
Yeah, just a bad carry right there. Especially with the Huskies coming out of timeouts, they've been really good. You don't want to let them get any steam here.
Up the court, it's Humphrey across to Wilson Shearer. Dumped it underneath. Devine lost it. Taken by Williams. Up the court. Storming through. He had it stripped. A nice play by Shearer. It's Devine taking it to the rack and finishing through contact.
A bucket off the strip.
Here's Corey. They swing into the corner. Williams opts not to take a shot. Gundrum on the drive, a little push, and it'll be out on the Hilltoppers. Hale ball.
And Danny Broker will sub in for the Hilltoppers.
$15-point Hilltopper lead, and here's an open look from downtown. No good. Rebound Devine on the inside, blocked. They're going to call a foul on Jackson Williams.
Devine getting a quick 2 points and getting the foul here. Trying to get the Huskies some momentum off the timeout. Down 15.
Devine makes the first. Hilltoppers with a lot of size right now. Not a lot of guard play on this five on the court right now. Missed free throw goes to the Huskies. Varnell inside now. He gets it up top for Humphrey. The senior looking around, once again directing traffic to Devine on the wing. driving in the paint, can't finish. Shear couldn't get the bucket to go. Williams poked away by Humphrey, who finishes and one. A nice take and finish there by the senior Jaden Humphrey.
Yeah, the Hilltoppers, with this new big lineup without a lot of guards, they've turned over the ball a lot. Can't let that happen this late into the game.
Humphrey misses the free throw, he knew it. And now up the court comes Gundrum. He's looking around. Couple option passes up to Swaby and it poked away in transition. Varnell finishes. It's a 10-point game.
Hilltoppers with another turnover. They really need to get these under control.
The Hale faithful making some noise. Williams to Schwabi, swings it open, look, Broker connects from deep. A 3-ball from Danny Broker. And the junior gives Marquette a 13-point lead. A nice pass inside to find the finish. A response from the Huskies.
Yeah, the Huskies always getting some response one way or another. The Hilltoppers have a lot of new players coming in.
Looking like a return to normalcy for the Toppers. Broker again, does he have it? He does! Danny Broker back-to-back 3 balls for the Hilltoppers. A 14-point lead. Here's an open look from downtown off the front glass, and that's gonna be a free ball. And it's gonna go with the Huskies after referee's decision. This will bring in a Hilltopper for them. And they will keep Broker in after back-to-back 3 balls from him.
Yeah, I think he really deserved it. 2 great threes from the big man. You wouldn't really expect that, but yeah, he's made both of them.
Carter's got nowhere to go, lobs it deep. Humphrey with it. Dancing, accepted and no good on the 3-ball. Broker the board. He's gonna take it up himself. Maybe a heat check in store, gives it up to Briscoe. Now Novotny on the wing. Novotny to Broker, into the corner, Briscoe. Driving around, finds Broker in the corner. It's another 3-ball. Danny Broker on fire. It's his 3rd consecutive hit from downtown. And now the Huskies looking for a response to that. It's a 17-point Marquette lead. On the drive, kick it out, Devine for 3. He got it, plus the foul. An and one from downtown for Liam Devine.
Yeah, Liam Devine, a good response to Danny Broker hitting 3 threes. Still, Danny Broker on fire tonight. He might even take another one coming down the court.
A little shimmy from Devine. He drains a free throw. 13-point game. Novotny guarded closely by Carter. In the air, somehow found Brennan Briscoe up top. Broker, it's Ferber swinging around to Novotny. Novotny on the dribble drive, can't finish. Rebound goes to the Huskies. Liam Devine picking up the board. It's Shear on the drive and finish. Wilson Shear with the bucket. And now Ferber to Brennan. Brennan on the drive. He is going to be fouled. Might not have liked that. Ferber drained the 3-ball. West Allis will take that one.
Yeah, they're lucky that they fouled, because Cal definitely would have made that 3, and he did.
Thanks for spending some of your time on this Thursday evening with us. Our final winter sport broadcast of the year. Baseball and lacrosse ahead in the spring. Stay tuned for a schedule. We'll be posting that soon. Also, be sure to check the Marquette YouTube channel for the weekly blue and gold recap and a new interview series dropping soon. Voices from the Hilltop. Along with that, we have an Instagram page you can go and subscribe to and follow, like, all the good stuff to help us here at the Hilltopper Media Collective. Support all that we do. Grellinger will make the free throw, opening up this lead back to 12. Hill's had some good runs. They haven't really gotten it closer than 10. Grellinger misses a second, gets his own rebound. A wide open look, passed up to Grellinger on the drive, and can't finish. Rebound, put back good from Connor Brennan. And now driving up the court with pace, with speed. It's Shear on the drive, kicks it to Carter for 3, just short. Rebound Brennan, he's got Broker. Broker on the drive. Can't finish, no call. And now we're gonna get a call on someone. It's gonna be Hale ball nonetheless. Neither side really happy with it. The Huskies come out on top. Humphrey, a step back, and he drains the 3. Cold-blooded look. And they're gonna get a foul on the ground on Canner. This will send Hale to the line, and they just continue to not go away.
Yeah, even with 3 minutes left, and the Hilltoppers are up by 12, they're still fighting to win this game. They will not give up.
This free throw could cut it to 10, and Wilson Shear on the first of the 1-and-1. No doubt.
Yeah, the Hilltoppers with 10 fouls, that's a lot.
10-point game, a chance with this one to get it down to 3 possessions. Seeing how well the Huskies have shot the 3-ball lately, that could be dangerous. Brennan looking around, surveying the scene. And we've got a timeout by Coach Casey Kowaleski. And everything if you want. A 9-point game here at Marquette. It's Brennan to Novotny, who escapes the trap and gets fouled. That'll send him to the line. Jamari Varnell will get called. That's the 8th foul of the half for the Huskies, the 18th overall.
Purposely fouling Tommy Novotny. He hasn't been the best free throw shooter. Hilltoppers hoping he makes both of them here.
A lot of noise does not faze the cold-blooded Tommy Novotny as he drains the free throw. It's a 10-point game. The fans can do anything they want, but Tommy Novotny stays steady, makes both free throws. It's a 70-59 game. Humphrey picks it up. He's got Shear on the drive, kicks it. It's intercepted, the pass by Novotny ahead. Grellinger can't finish. Novotny's putback is good. Humphrey dancing around. thinking about a shot. Now he's got the mismatch on Brennan. Kicks it. Carter on the pump fake, the drive. Kicks it. The open three. Off back iron. Rebound by Novotny. Up the court, he storms. Grellinger. And it eventually comes up top. Brennan back to Novotny. And his pass a little bit high, intended for Grellinger.
Hilltopper's going on a mini run. Might seal the game there.
A 13-point lead for Marquette. Minute 53 to go. And Carter will take it out. And Shearer will take it up the court. Minute 53 to go in this one. The Hilltoppers looking to close out a 13-point victory over the Huskies. Little razzle-dazzle there from Humphreys. It's eventually going to come to Shear. Wide open lane to the bucket. He's got it. And a timeout called by the Huskies. We'll be back in just a minute. We welcome you back to the Humphrey Gymnasium. This broadcast has been put on by the Hilltopper Media Collective. Our wonderful production team today, Tom Stope and Chris Lopez on camera. And making his debut as director and producer, Ethan Chang has done a great job. Ben Schwartz joined by Mark Corey in our final broadcast of the winter season, looking to close it out on a high note. The Hilltoppers, now they hold an 11-point lead. Brennan to pass it in. He's got Novotny, who has a nice pass. Broker intended for Grellinger, tipped away, and it'll stay right here. Here's Broker. He stepped on the bounds. The Huskies will take it.
Huskies still fighting. They will not stop until the clock hits 0.
You know everything goes? Just blue cord goes in the cord. Keep that there, we need that. Yeah, wait, no, we don't. You guys got to unplug it from here.
The Huskies will take it up. It's Carter. He's got Taylor. Thinking about what to do, pondering his next move. He'll drive into the lane. Carter on the kick. Driving on Grellinger. Open look, Devine for three. It's short. Rebound Grellinger. And he'll rip it through. Pressure on Brennan. We've got a whistle. It's a foul. Thanks for spending some of your Tuesday evening with us. Another great broadcast here with the Hilltopper Media Collective. 11-point Marquette lead. Free throw rims out. Rebound by Carter up the court for the Huskies. A nice move put on there by Humphrey, and a little bit of chaos in the lane. No whistles. Marquette will take it. And a foul on Carter. Humphrey's down. Both sides making some noise in the crowd. 48 seconds to go. Looking ahead, Marquette next Friday in action against Milwaukee Hamilton. Hale will be playing Westosha Central. Both WIAA matchups in the playoffs. Novotny, nothing but net. Drains the free throw. One more to go for the Marquette junior. Never in doubt. Shushing the crowd, ice cold, and walking in. That's an air ball. And Tommy Novotny, a sensational season so far. Taking the drive, kicks it out, Grillinger. Broker with 35 seconds to go. Novotny across to Grillinger. Cantor's got it now. Novotny taking it. Broker up top, driving into the lane, the finish. Connor Brennan will cap off this game. The pass into the quarter, Devine can't handle it, it's dug out, but stepping out of bounds first is Brennan, 4 seconds to go. The inbound from Hale comes out for an open look for three. It's no good. Marquette with a 76-61 win from Benal Schwartz, Mark, Corey, Tom Stoke, Chris Lopez, and Ethan Chang, the whole Hilltopper Media Collective. Thank you for supporting us this entire winter season. Have a great night. Roll Top.